please, please don't hit me, please. Please, I'm going to talk. I'll tell you everything you want to hear, I swear. Please don't hit me. Please stop it. Stop. Is that how you want me to act? Don't be afraid of a little spit on your shoes. See, blood has a taste more like metal, liquid metal. I think it's the iron in it. I would have swallowed it, but I don't like the smell, the taste. I should taste it more like whiskey. I would have swallowed maybe. Good thing is that you hit like a girl. or better still, is this how you want me to say? My name is Jane, Caroline Jane. I work with International Rescue Services. I've been in this country for 5 years. I'm an intruder. I volunteer with the children in this country. And everything they've said about me is true. I need to be punished. I know this plot. I mean, I've watched this movie before. Now, is this the part where you beat me to a pulp? Probably cut a part of my body? Or are you going to waterbody me? Or you tell me there's a bucket of water somewhere here in this room, and there's a towel somewhere. No waterboarding. Bit cliche, huh? Oh, wait. Now I know. You guys, you're going to turn on the camera and ask me to confess. Tell you everything I know about that fire. And now, I'll not joke because that would just make me too boring. Don't you think so? And so you'll show me the photos of my father, my sister, and my daughter. And you'll ask me to confess or they die. And you'll give the phone to my daughter to talk to me because I'll be in my house then. And she will cry, Mother, please come home. Mother, there are bad men in the house. Mother. And I'll ask you not to harm them because they are innocent. She's innocent. She's just 10. And you know what? You'll not listen. Why? Because this is business. And I, Caroline, I'm a businesswoman. And so you'll probably begin with my father. And he was a teacher, so he'll teach your man some lessons before you drag him on my floor and maybe shoot the back of his head. And then my sister, because you want my daughter to watch, right? You'll fill the bathtub with hot water and then dip his head in it. Then he will scream and struggle, but this will just attract more water into his lungs. You'll leave her there. Then just find her in the now cold water. My daughter, because you are too merciful, you'll just leave her in pieces. tie her up, leave the gas leaking, and strike a match on your way out. Do you know how gas explodes? Like when gas leaks into these confined spaces, and then it creates this mixture of gas and air, and then a spark is ignited. And then as the heat expands, it reaches these very intolerable levels, and it keeps escaping through the vents, and it reaches the 1500 units, and now it occupies the whole building apartment. And then at night, someone strikes a matchbox, maybe in the kitchen or bedroom, trying to have a romantic dinner, or just intentionally. Then boom, there's silence. Dead silence. Then screams, then havoc, then sirens, then shattering glasses, and in between the havoc, there'll be smell of freshly burned flesh. Do you know the smell of freshly burnt flesh? No. Hey, this is the smell you just have to smell for yourself. And once you do, you'll forever recognize it. And once you do, you will never want to smell it again. It's the smell that they call emotionally painful smell. We'll feel it, or because you're just feeling the pain of that person. It's like taking one part of burnt beef, and then the stench of burnt hair, and the metallic smell of blood as it coagulates, and then now toss it in the acrid touch of melted plastic. And your ears will be filled with screams and of the sizzling sound that meat makes when it hits the sufuria. Screams so loud you'll hear for the years to come. So maybe this time, just get an apartment at 14 Greenfields Avenue, Blue. Or maybe do how I told you. And with this apartment, let it have a hibiscus plant at the back and a MONOLOGUE at the shade. Or maybe just do the food the way I told you. I love my food good. There's something about good food. Delicious. Don't blow it.